Aquarius, welcome to your money and career read. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If you are new, welcome. My name is Sadie. And if you are coming in new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, like this message, share it, comment below, and let's jump into your reading. I will be pulling from different decks. We're going to pull a life purpose card from this deck. You may resonate with it, you may not. Some of you are already on the track to what you love to do. Great, God bless. Some of you are not. Some of you are searching and still searching. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Some people are 70, 60, still don't know what they want to do. And so on this channel, that's a part of the mission here, is to guide you, to help guide you, to hopefully help you in that pursuit. Okay, Aquarius, so let's pull from a life purpose card, and see what is coming up for you as far as your life purpose is concerned. And this card may resonate, as I said, or it may not. You may be like, what? No, I don't want to be an art teacher. But some of you might say, oh my God, that's exactly what I want to do. So let's see. It will be different for all of you. But always look at the keywords, look at things, because something about the message will resonate. All right, so let's see. For you, Aquarius. So you have light and love, and I'm going to pull that second card since it showed a little bit. I'm going to pull it for you. Light and love, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So a lot of you are going to be light workers. Some of you are going to be doing some type of healing work. It'll be different because healing work comes in many forms. Some of you could be simply becoming a nurse, right? That's healing. Doctors, therapists, whatever it is. There's an energy here of you, your work, your life purpose being connected to healing others. Okay, so connect the dots there. And then lastly, you have environment. So some of you could be earth angels. Okay, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. I also see this as healing work. Some of you could be becoming a veterinarian, or you could be just a tree person who is deciding to take care of nature. Some of you could be gardeners, or starting your own gardening company, or working with the earth in some way. Again, more healing energy. People think the earth doesn't need to be tended to. It does. The earth takes care of us, right? The trees, the environment around us. It either adds to our experiences here on earth, or it takes from us. So we want to make sure that we have enough of light and love and environmentalists and people who care about the environment and people to go around. We want to make sure we have enough of that energy. And so your life purpose might be connected to either of those cards or both. It might be a sample of both here, Aquarius. So really, really beautiful energy coming through. All right, let's pull you an oracle card from here to add to this reading. For Aquarius. All right, let's see. So you have the eclipse in Leo, a compassion. Oh, love it. Love the synchronicity again. Shine brightly like the star you are. When I see compassion, I always think of healing, right? Going into your work, whatever you do, with that compassion mentality, that there are people who are not like you, who are suffering, who may need your help, who may need your compassion, who may have something you have that you don't even think is valuable, but someone else is like, oh my God, you're such a great listener, Aquarius. The way you listen, the way you respond when I speak, that is so healing. And so it goes in different waves for different things, for different people. There's going to be some of you who are like, I'm not great a listener, I'm a great talker. Hey, you may have something to say to people who are in need of what you have to say. And so your environment, the people around you, the people you can affect, the people you can reach, needs your voice here, Aquarius. So lovely energy. Let's pull an advice card from your guardian angels, from spirit, from your ancestors. The ones that we cannot see but that are all around us, Aquarius. I want to hear from them. Alright, let's see. You have the stag, trust and thrive. So the stag energy, okay, a spirit animal there, where you are needing to trust the divine, needing to trust your own capabilities. I'm feeling the magician energy here, where you need to understand that you have what it takes. You have what you need to go after the things that you desire. If you want to change careers, if you want to stay in your career, if you want to grow, if you want to expand, whatever it is, you need to trust and thrive. Don't be set. Some of us get set in survivalist mindset, right? Where we're just trying to make it through the week. We're just trying to make it through the certain thing that we're going through. And we don't consider how that mentality is keeping us limited, Aquarius, is keeping us stuck. We want to move forward, but we can't quite understand why we don't or can't move forward. And it's because of the mindset. Spirit is coming in to give you advice to say trust in the unseen, trust in the divine, and trust in your own capabilities, trust in your own power, and have compassion for yourself. I just felt led to say that. So we're going to pull some tarot now, and we're going to see your past, your present, your future. For Aquarius. Let's see. You have the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, your past. You have the Queen of Pentacles. In your present, you have the Justice card. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Swords. And in your present, I will move it up eventually so you can see it in full view. It's the Seven of Wands. You have the Judgment card. And lastly, you have the Temperance. All right, so let's see here, Aquarius. Okay, so what I feel here is that there's a part of your past, right? You may have become recently nostalgic about something in your past. This could be involving a childhood, how you call it? Oh, spirit. The childhood, you might have been revisited by something in your childhood that involved your career. Okay, the word is leaving my mind for some reason. Where you maybe as a child you wanted to take care of animals, or you wanted to grow vegetables, or you wanted to be a scientist, you wanted to become an astronaut, whatever it was. I do feel like this energy from your childhood in some way is revisiting you now in your adulthood, in your presenthood. And so there's a connection here with the Two of Cups. There's a connection between your childhood and your present. A connection between something you used to do, something you used to love, something you used to enjoy, and your now, okay? So you connect those dots, right? Because this is a general reading, so you have to apply the energy here, Aquarius. Something that is stable with the Queen of Pentacles, something that is adding to you in some way. Maybe you been feeling very nostalgic lately and you can't shake the feeling. Why? You've been thinking about something from your childhood, something related to your career, school, finances, okay? It'll be in those three categories or all three, and so that's easier for you to narrow it down, okay? There's something that was revisiting you here in your past, and something that you felt very connected to. You felt divine. Maybe when you were younger, you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to grow up to be, maybe you want to be a model. I don't know why that just came into my head, but whatever, okay? It could be anything. Some of you wanted to, it goes back to being a healer, right? The Queen of Pentacles is a healing energy. It is a nurturing energy. It would involve taking care of the environment. It would involve taking care of the earth and nurturing the things that are all around us. The pentacles represent tangible things, things that we can touch, right? And so if you've been deciding and flipping around in the bed at night about something that you desire to do here, this is your confirmation that you are on the right path. You might want to look into that. In your present, you have the Justice, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords here, Aquarius. So definitely an energy here of you considering things, watching things grow even. Some of you could be waiting to make a move because you're waiting for clarity. You're waiting for your finances to grow to a certain place, and so you can pay for something, pay for an education, pay for a certification. Some of you, I'm just sorry, I'm just feeling more of that healing with this Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you are growing, that you are nesting. Some of you could be in school currently and trying to graduate, right? You are focusing on graduation or focusing on attending to your books or your learning. Some of you want to go back to school. This is part of what this is. Maybe you want to go back to school to learn the thing that you felt you wanted to do when you were a child. I do feel as though this is a part of your destiny, right? Because the Justice represents getting what you're owed, right? Like being a part of Spirit's plan for you, okay? Justice, you see a gavel, right? You picture a courtroom, you picture a gavel hitting the wood, right? And saying, this is what we order this to be. And so that's Spirit, that's Justice, they're ordering you to do something. You might feel afraid, you might have some hesitation. I don't feel that very strongly though with you, Aquarius. I feel like you're ready to go. There's things that you are considering, you are gaining clarity, you are trying to earn or get some type of power. Some of you are waiting for a certain paper, okay, a certain communication from an organization or a school. Some of you are waiting for a new job, waiting for an opportunity to come in, and so you can move forward. You're growing, you're working on your finances, you're trying to it's like you're waiting for something to grow, okay? You're waiting for something to manifest. Maybe you feel like you don't have everything, but I feel like you do. I feel like you do, Aquarius, okay? So now in your future, you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Judgment. And then you have the Temperance. Again, the Seven of Wands represents being protected from onlookers, being protected from people who want to hate, people who want to delegate things that have nothing to do with you. You have to focus on yourself. So if you've been feeling like if you're in your current job And people are just adding to your workload. Like every time you turn around, there's a new duty. Like, Aquarius, you need to do this. Now you need to do this. Or your co-workers are just putting their work on you. They're not getting enough work done. So guess what, Aquarius? You got to take up the slack. Some of you feel like you are not in the career or job that you want to be in. Spirit is protecting you. There's this energy of things coming at you and you being shielded. Even with the judgment card here, it's almost like you're being called out of something. Called out of it's so perfect. The Seven of Wands and then the Judgment next to each other, because you're in a protective state. You might be too protected. You might be feeling like you need to take a little bit more risk or come out of your cave, come out of your comfort zone. And Spirit is literally calling you out of it, literally calling you out of the grave. In the traditional tarot, right away, we know that they are calling folks out of the grave, okay? You see people actually getting out of the coffins. And so I feel as though your energy is being shifted here. You have like Spirit coming in and saying, no more, okay? It's time for you to go after this Six of Cups energy, where you are revisiting something from your past, something that you love to do, something that makes you feel relatable, something that connects you to the earth, something that connects you to the healing part of you. You don't even realize how what you have, your talent that you have, the skill that you have, Aquarius, is so, so important. And that is why Spirit is not going to let you wait any longer. They're not going to let you stay in that bubble for too long. They're not going to let you stay at that job for too long. So if you've been hating that job, don't worry, it's about to come to an end. And not saying that you're going to lose your job and you're going to be hungry. Just mean that when Spirit calls you out of something, they're always going to support you. You're never going to have to worry about that. Okay? That's not the issue here. The issue is, will you resist it and make it more uncomfortable, or will you go with the flow? The Temperance says use your the power of balance here. Don't go too far over any cliff, right? Like, don't go too far to the dark, don't go too far to the light. You don't want to say, okay, tomorrow I'm quitting. No. You want to say, tomorrow I'm going to look into that class. Tomorrow I'm going to just open the book, write the book that I want to write. Some of you, this could be very well, I don't know why writing just popped into my head. So that could be you wanting to become a writer, write a book. So those are the things that you need to do. You need to take small steps. You need to even out your energy. Don't go too far to either side, but you also don't want to stay grounded too long. The earth energy, if it's in the reverse, which we're not doing reversals, but you very well could be in the reverse mindset where you are too frigid, you are too rigid, you're not adding enough flexibility, you're not seeing the fluidness of life. Okay, so we want to add some balance here. We want to add into ourselves and also give out of ourselves. Temperance is on the traditional tarot. We know that this person is like really understanding that as they pour into the lake, things are flowing back up to them, right? They're pouring into the pool. The pool is flowing back up to them. Everything works in divine order. So you will never be left on E, okay? Never. But you definitely want to go after the things that you dream of. So I'm going to pull from these cards. These are cards that I wrote words on, phrases, and I'm going to see how this relates to this message, or this could be a side message. And these are my words, but I want to see if, oh, okay. Spirit wants to add anything else to this reading. If you are enjoying this reading, Aquarius, please like this message, subscribe to this channel, share it, comment below. Help me reach more Aquarius, more people on YouTube. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to take this one, okay? Your first card was Nest. Saving up, investment, upcoming opportunities. So you guys are coming into invest a time where you need to invest in yourself, invest in other things, invest in your finances into things that'll help it grow, or you need to save, or it could be all three of those things here. So apply it. If you need to save up, that means that's more that temperance energy coming in where you need to balance. Don't spend too much, but don't also have fun, or go to spend a little money on the business that you want to develop. Spend a little money on the college that you want to attend, or the classes that you want to take. Coins, money coming in, good investment. How perfect is that? I'm loving the green. The green, the green, the green represents finances. Green. I have a green candle here burning for added abundance to our finances as a collective, as for me and everyone who watches these messages. So you definitely have money coming in. Your investments are going to turn back to you good. It's not going to be void. So if you are investing in yourself, if you're investing in college, investing in classes, investing in, I don't know, a new car so you can go further into the city, so you can get into the situation that you want to get to, or get to the job, or you're just investing in yourself in whatever way here, Aquarius, is going to come back to you 100-fold. And it won't be coming back to you void. Everything that you've been putting out is coming back to you. You have to trust spirit. You have to thrive. Get out of your survival mentality. If you've been called to do something, do it, Aquarius. If you want to be a photographer, if you want to be a cook, if you want to dive into a whole new thing that could be totally separate to what you're doing now, it's okay to let yourself do it. It's okay to follow your dreams. It's okay to disappoint people who want you to stay the same. We are here to fulfill Spirit's order and purpose for us, not people walking this earth. And so, wow, I like this reading for you, Aquarius. More money coming in, investments, and coming back to you good, upcoming opportunities in your career and finances, and just all around beautiful energy here. Have compassion though, okay? It's going to take time, and you don't want to be fearful of the process, okay? So I hope you resonated with this message. I hope you subscribe, like this video, share, comment below, and I will see you on the next one, Aquarius. Have a wonderful 2022. Bye.